Hi, I'm here with Gareth Ruck, the executive chef at one of our contracts in the city, just to talk a bit about how his working life has changed since we've come back out of lockdown and how that might impact on anyone looking for work in our industry. So, Gareth, firstly to you, how has the post-lockdown practices really changed the way you find it in the kitchen?
So obviously we have a lot more enhanced safety. Already our standards were pretty high, but we've gone into a lot more deep cleaning, sanitization. It's changed the way that we serve the food and how we present that to the clients, and a lot of change in our practices on how we work behind the scenes.
How long have you been open?
So serving food for 6 weeks, and then we had a 2-week remobilization back on site.
Is 2 weeks normal or?
It's definitely a bit longer than you'd normally have to remobilize a site, but I think that the way that we shut down with zero kind of time,
Not a lot of notice.
not a lot of notice, and we didn't know how long the shutdown was going to be, and obviously it lasted a lot longer than we expected. It required a lot of cleaning, checking labels, and restarting the site back up before we could start serving food again.
Okay. And what are the main changes that you've seen in your menu since you've gone live again?
Okay, so we've gone completely disposable only. So no open food, no sharing platters. Everything's individually wrapped. Obviously, that safety side of it is huge, and it means that we can go to a lot of cooking to order for the clients when they come down.
Has your team, I mean, I know a lot of the team members were in furlough for a period of time, I
Yeah.
suppose. Those that have come back, how have they found it? What's their morale like?
So definitely good. I think in the beginning there was a lot of apprehension about coming back on site, people nervous about reopening, but I think all of the things that we put into place on site, on the health and safety side, in terms of one-way systems, declarations before we come back to work, and we're all wearing PPE when we're cooking now, and it's definitely, everyone feels very comfortable. We've had no cases or incidents back on site or in the building at all, so it just feels like the new normal really now.
Great.
Back in the swing of it.
Okay. And do you have any advice you'd like to give anyone that's looking for a role in our industry right now?
I think that it's definitely a good time to be looking into new things, and it's definitely a challenging time. So yeah, just give it a shot, be flexible, and there's certainly opportunities out there.
Great.